The internet is really, really great. For porn.
Objection! No! This is Owen Kid.
Porn?
No.
My calling card is porn.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. They're absolutely correct.
That would be really bad for everyone here. Which is just me.
I just exploded the wrapping out of the sky.
Great.
Oh, guess who got something for Christmas?
I don't know. Was it you? Did you get something?
This is the part of the episode where you say, I don't know who. It must be random today.
So what now, Dr. Wright?
Doctor? Yeah, you mean you went to school to do this stuff?
I went to law school. Obviously.
Do we have evidence for what we were about to do?
I don't remember.
I doubt it.
Think it over again?
Mm-hmm. After all, you're not Croy Bartle. You're just a shitty lawyer.
I'm only a defense attorney.
Yeah.
It's no use. As long as I can't put my finger on the central problem here, pressing this witness anymore is just gonna be bad news.
You're so mean.
It appears that you have no problems. Well, continue, I guess, witness.
And the letter, I thought it was a man.
So I think we were having something. We were having a stink about this line.
I don't remember. It's been a long time, you know, like 3 days?
Yeah, like 3 days is such a long time. That's 10 years in internet days.
I know!
Cried.
I know! I know!
So, I guess we had to prove that he didn't give it to Adrian Andrews? Let me see if this is what pulls it up again. So, found it in town, found thing, makes a lot of sense. Do I have problems? There's contradiction. What now? So what now?
Oh. We had to prove that the bear is... Got it.
So how do we do that?
I have no idea.
So, only Corda and Andrews knows how to open it.
Yes, that is true.
So that's probably why he's aiming for Miss Andrews.
True.
So... now I gotta prove that he didn't give it to Miss Andrews.
False. Huh.
You sure? What am I trying to prove then?
Prove that? No. I think you're right. I'm just saying that out loud because I'm an idiot.
Just trying to confuse
Don't
me?
mind me, I'm just a stupid poo.
Don't worry, I'm more dumb than you.
I'm a stupid poo.
So... what do I do?
I don't know.
Why don't you know? You're supposed to be the smart one here.
Oh, I think you your bunny boo. I'm a stupid poo.
You're supposed to be the smart guy here.
Pikachu.
You're the doctor here.
I actually have no clue. I mean, like, you're assuming that I played this game before. And that's a lot of assumptions.
I know Redacted played this at some point, but he's not here.
And he doesn't remember much either.
He's not gonna be here for like the whole week, so we're stuck here.
No, yes we are.
We hit a panic. The OS just froze.
The OS just froze.
There's nothing we can do apart from doing.
We saved at this point.
Yes,
right?
we did.
So we can just like. So we can chuck test of this, right?
I guess. Witness, let's go over this one more time. You gave Miss Andrews the bear figurine, and she told you to take the bear and wait for her at On Guard Mansion. Is that correct?
Yes, where are you going with this?
Well, I think maybe you might have remembered a few things incorrectly. What? This is a battle of wits. Can't let up now. I don't think it is possible for Miss Andrews to have been the recipient of this bear. Now we have to prove why.
And here's why, because I'm an attorney.
Yeah, that's totally gonna work. Do we have anything useful in profiles?
No.
So... let's see. Found inside figurine. Tells of Vanguard's horrible misdeeds. Recipient of bear. Only Cord and Andrews, so the figurine itself is probably useless.
Probably.
I don't see how a photo can work.
No. A photo that we haven't used, even.
All I know is we found it at Vanguard Mansion and it says, "With love, Celeste."
Mm-hmm. That tells us F all for a lot of things.
Yep. Credit card receipt, probably not useful. Because it's relating to a stuffed bear, not the figurine. The stuffed bear itself is also probably not useful at all. Even though it has a spy camera set in it. Or it had a spy camera.
Yep.
A transmitter.
Gotta add the hat in it.
It exists.
Mm-hmm. The transmitter exists.
Not sure what we can do with it.
That is about the extent of our knowledge.
There's a spy camera. It was inside a bear, but then we teared it out. And there's not much else to do.
No.
Tells us nothing. Picture card. All I know is that Miss Andrews was carrying it.
Unique.
If she was the recipient of the bear, why did she have this card? That would mean she went to the actual crime scene.
Yes, he did.
And if we think that was for getting to the bear, then why did she... If she was supposed to get the bear from the killer, why did she go to the crime scene in the first place?
True. That makes some sense, actually.
Try it?
Go ahead. Wow! You're a genius, actually.
So, what do you think? You sure about that?
I guess.
Witness! Mr. the Killer?
Okay, probably not.
No.
No. I lied.
Huh?
I think it's time to start in terms you can comprehend.
Ow. Nope, that was wrong.
Nope.
That was probably just to fool people who believe that the song ending is what causes victory.
God damn it! I'm not gonna be defeated by some game!
Should we just like cut until we find the correct one?
Yeah, actually.
Because we're at this type of scenario again. So, cut.
Suicide.
Paste! The suicide note!
How? So it's the suicide note.
Can I just go reload state so I can get back my lost health?
Yes.
Please?
I mean, I guess we can show it off again, that the fact that there is a suicide note.
But we just said it was faked. Present evidence. We mashed the A button because we can't fast forward.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the button being mashed.
Mm-hmm.
We are confirming things because we're going somewhere. Maybe we're on the highway to hell.
Or maybe it's heaven, who knows?
Heaven or hell, let's
Anything
fight.
goes.
Oh, I'm bleeding again. That's not good.
Again? Oh, hello. That's unique.
I was wondering why my hand felt a little
Itchy?
wet-ish.
Wet.
Crud.
Oh well.
Shelly the Killer. If you had really given the bear to Miss Andrews, then this item should... okay.
Oh! That makes too much sense now. Why are we so dumb?
Because we haven't played this in a couple days, which is like years in internet time.
This item... I see where you're going.
Yep. That's where I'm going. Where's Where's everyone going? Do I need to pack a suitcase? Cause I have one right here. No, Your Honor, don't do that. Just think back to Miss Andrews' testimony. Okay.
I was gonna burn it. Burn it with fire.
If even for a single minute, this bear had actually been in Miss Andrews' hands, I'm sure she would have taken that suicide note and burned it.
Oh yeah. You made a solid point.
Quiet in the court!
Ah.
So that's where you two are going. Okay, I don't need a suitcase then.
You don't need a suitcase after all! I'm gonna get murdered. So by the very fact that this is a suicide note was still inside the bear, tells us that your client didn't know how to dismantle the puzzle.
Which means?
It means, Your Honor, that it's impossible for Adrian Andrews to be the client. Oh ho!
Can you get me a napkin? It's like right next to the
2
laptop.
seconds, sir.
I need,
Just what?
yeah, just get me that. I need to like wrap my finger around it.
Alright.
Having blood everywhere is not good.
Unless you're into that sort of thing.
I'm not!
Okay. Just making sure.
Because honestly, blood everywhere is really annoying. Doesn't even taste all that good.
It's good iron back into your body.
Yeah, I don't need that. Alright, that should do. Everyone, shut up in this courtroom!
Okay. Mr. Phoenix Wright! I'm sure I mentioned this before. How I hate traitors above all else! I think your cross-examination has clearly demonstrated something.
Uh-oh.
You must wish to break the end of our argument.
No, that's not...
That's enough! If that is your intention, then there's only one thing for me to do.
Wait, please!
Gentlemen, ladies, please excuse me. I have a matter that I must attend to.
Hold it!
Because you'll listen.
No! Please! Not that! Please wait!
Mr. Attorney! Bring this trial to a speedy end, whatever she said.
No! When the... Mr. Wright, are you...
Are you dying?
Mr. Edgeworth!
Yes, Your Honor.
I didn't understand this witness's outburst just now. Do you think there is a need to hear more testimony, or is this enough?
Well, we should...
Edgeworth, we can't do this. If we keep this up, Maya, she'll...
The prosecution...
What has come over everyone? Even you are!
The prosecution rests.
What is going on here?
The prosecution has no further questions, Your Honor.
What? Well, I never thought I'd see the day. This is... pretty strange. If the prosecution rests with no further questions, then... the prosecution has failed to uphold its stance. If that is the case, then... even though I am reluctant, I must believe that Mr. the Killer's testimony is accurate. That would mean that Shelley the Killer's client is Adrian Andrews. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? If I end the trial here, right now, then your client, Vanguard, would be declared innocent. And in his place, Adrian Andrews would be charged with murder. Miss Andrews would be charged with murder? The prosecution has no further questions, so now we will hear the defense's final remarks. Bailiff, bring the defendant, Vanguard, to the stand.
The items from the killer's hideout didn't make it in time. We tried as hard as we could, but it looks like our time has run out.
I can't believe it.
The outcome now lies in your hands.
Hello, you...
Dude,
Bastard.
did the old guy finally decide?
To be honest, I can't think of you as a truly innocent and good person. You've done enough evil to drive a woman to suicide. But, at least on the charge of murder, it would appear you are innocent.
Huh.
You're doing this in court, really?
Really? So, I guess even the old funny buddy figured me out.
Mr. On Guard? What are you?
You were atrocious as a lawyer, weren't you? Giving your client away like this. You're not refreshing with the spring breeze crap. It's just as atrocious, don't you agree? Anyway, get on with it, pronounce me innocent already. Right, Mr. Lawyer.
Should I side with justice? Or should I save Maya's life? You know, I feel like this is actually a good saving point. In the event that it does give me a choice.
You better get in there, cause I'm a girl!
But if I did that, Maya will die! But if I say he's innocent, Miss Andrews will be charged as the murderer. Do I say he's guilty or not guilty? Either choice I make, someone's life is going to end.
The right of the word, rest in
What I
your
choose.
hands.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear the defense's final statements on this matter. If the person who hired the assassin was Adrian Andrews, then your client, Mr. Mountain is innocent.
There's nothing to ask, old man. After all, my lawyer's going to say what I want. You, aren't you? Right.
I can't do this. But I have to choose. I can't count on the evidence to help me anymore. I have to listen to my heart. Or at least what's left of it. My client,
left of your heart?
Matt Guard, is... We are waiting for your answer, Mr. Wright. I think I chose the bad end.
Maybe.
Man Guard, your client deserves an answer. Maya, I'm sorry. Mattengard is...
Wow! Way to fucking go, video game!
Francisco Von Karma!
Listen up, Lord Boss. That was the most
Put it down!
You see now, don't you, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This is exactly why you should never take your eyes off that scruffy tooth. Did you bring them? The final pieces? Do you have them? You should know better than to ask that, Mr. Miles H. Wicks. A fun camera is perfect in every way. There, the evidence is here in perfect condition. Don't worry about Scruffy. He's fine. His injuries are minor.
Okay, so I guess I still have a chance.
Yes. All the items inside are inside of this.
What a filthy old coat this is! That's Gumshoes. I can spot his tattered rags anywhere.
Pretty much. I apologize for his ugliness, but there was nothing else to wrap these items in.
I fought long and hard this whole trial. All for what is inside that raggedy coat. I'm sure that inside that coat lies a crucial piece of evidence. Your Honor, inside that filthy coat are the defense's final pieces of evidence. Your final evidence! This trial is already over. All that remains is for me to hand down my verdict. I do not believe that any evidence presented now would change the outcome of this trial. What?
Your Honor, it is our duty to examine every piece of evidence down to the last. I request that Miss Von Karma be allowed to present these pieces of evidence.
Well, I suppose you are right, Miss Odruff. I grant permission to do so. However, this one obvious rule applies here. If these items do not bring up any new points, they will not be accepted by this court. Now, Miss Von Karma, if you please.
These pieces of evidence are items left by the killer during his escape from police.
He must have been quite in a rush.
Yes, Your Honor. The killer left 3 pieces of evidence.
Somewhere among the evidence we're about to see, there will be something that will turn this whole situation around. Like a miracle. I'm sure of it!
That's all we can hope for. The first item is a pistol.
Okay. Does the killer's pistol have anything to do with this case? Okay, now I feel like we should say for this long stretch. Because now we're at the breaking point.
The pistol is unneeded. You gotta find the most useless one, so...
Alright. Well, should we question for more details anyways?
I don't know.
We saved, so...
Yeah.
Does that pistol have any relation to this case?
We have yet to perform a ballistics test, so I can't say anything for certain. However, I believe that it has something to do with this case, at least to me. Oh, she's implying that's the one she got shot with.
Oh, whoops.
As in, like, what he just said.
Whoops.
Whoops! I accidentally as well. Don't worry about it. That's what I believe, yes.
Oh.
I kept the bullet they removed from my shoulder, a sort of a memento.
We don't need to know this.
Isn't that the same shoulder that Von Karma got dead with?
She was shot in her right shoulder?
Yeah, but then also the other Von Karma was shot in the shoulder as well.
Yeah, which one did he grab at the end when he had his mental breakdown of destruction?
Does it look like I care?
The thing is, you're bringing up points. I'm trying to remember if they're correct or not.
Yes, I am bringing up a point. The problem is I don't care about it either.
Great. So that's the pistol that was used to shoot Francisca. It's probably not going to help us very much. Pistol added to the court record.
Yay!
Videotape. So the second is a videotape, apparently. I bet the killer took that from the on-guard mansion. Question for more details. Have you checked the contents of that tape?
Unfortunately, there was no time to.
Oh, yeah.
But I would speculate that this tape is very important.
Why would you say that?
Because he came back to his hideout for it.
Oh. The killer went back for it.
That's right, he looks like he was trying to recover it.
Could be very useful.
He injured 3 of officers at the site. How? But somehow it looks like they managed to protect it from the killer. Surely the killer is no ordinary man.
Videotape added to the court record.
Last piece of evidence is this bellboy's uniform.
Gee, I wonder what that's for. Is that a uniform from the Gatewater Hotel? Was that used during the crime?
Assumedly so.
Pretty sure that was also used during the kidnapping of Maya.
I'm almost certain it was. There's even a pair of black leather gloves in one of the pockets.
There's no doubt about it. The killer was wearing that on this night of the murder.
There's one thing I found interesting about this uniform. And what is that? There's a button missing on this uniform. A button. It's a very unique button. I'm sure if we would cover it, it would provide us with an interesting clue.
Bellboy's uniform added to the court record.
That is all I have to present, Your Honor.
It's just as I thought. And what is that, Your Honor? I'm sure were we under normal circumstances, these items from Shitty to Kill's hideout would be very important clues. However, our question is not who did the killing,
but it is who is the client.
Yes, that is correct. And these 3 items do not tell us anything about that. Thank you for your hard work, Miss Von Karma. You may step down now. Wait, Your Honor. Please allow me to examine this new evidence. Overruled. This court already has all the evidence it needs to hand down a verdict.
Wonderful, absolutely splendid. This judge is such a brilliant man, isn't he?
Thank you!